Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm going to be keeping my Christmas decorations up for a while. I worked hard on this, so I know Christmas has passed, but I'm definitely going to be keeping them up probably until like mid-January. Just saying. For today's video, I thought that it would kind of be fun as my subscribers kind of keep growing. I want you guys to get to know me on a more personal level, so I thought I was gonna go ahead and expose myself and tell you guys some secrets. Some are just some are secrets, some are things that you might just literally not know about me, and others might be a little exposing. So we're gonna go ahead, hop right into it. I have 10 written down, but who knows? I might think of more along the way. Yeah, I'm just literally gonna tell you guys just everything. The first one is no, I have never had braces. I get asked that all the time. I had Invisalign. I love Invisalign. 10 out of 10 recommend Invisalign, and yeah, so that's what I have. The only thing is it crowds my teeth. So now like one of my biggest insecurities is getting something in my teeth because I always get stuff in my teeth. The second thing is like my vision is so bad, like really, really bad. So on my contacts, like my prescription is negative 5.75. That's like really bad. I don't know if you guys think this is young, but everyone I've ever talked to always says that this is young. I didn't have my first kiss until junior year of high school. I don't know. I just wanted to make sure it was with someone that I really liked. And now I'm like 90% sure he's gay. Yeah. Number 4, I love to stand like this. This is my favorite pose. I don't know why. The 5th thing is I actually have 3 piercings. So I have this one, and this one. All pierced. Also, I have 2 different size ears. Isn't this weird? Hold on. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell. So like this one's here, and then this one, and it's always red too. It's always red, always irritated, and it sticks out. It's like really weird. That's also why I have my part on the other side. Number 6, I was so close to getting a tattoo at one point. I was like, so I was gonna get kind of like a Demi Lovato thing. I was gonna get a cross right here, and then I was like, why would I do this? Like, I wasn't even a Christian at that point. I mean, I was a Christian, but I wasn't like a follower of Jesus, and I was just like, it looks so cool, I'm gonna get it, and I'm so happy I backed out. The 7th thing, actually, it's not even about me, it's about my mom, but my mom literally almost died having me, which that sounds dramatic, but like, it's probably even more dramatic than what you think it is. So whenever she was giving birth to me, the doctor gave her a C-section and cut open an artery and forgot to sew it back up. So they sewed her back up, but not the artery. So she was like bleeding internally, and she also has O negative blood, which is super rare. So she was bleeding, they had no blood to give her. They didn't even know what was going on at first. And yeah, they even brought in a priest, gave her her last rites, and at last minute they got the blood, and my mom's still here. So that is good, Mom. I love you. I'm happy you're here. The 8th thing is I've actually only broken 1 bone. It was this arm right here, which makes me so mad because growing up I wanted a cast so bad. I've always wanted a cast. I was just like, oh, it'll be so cool to have a cast. And of course, the one time I break my arm, it's right here, and you can't put a cast here because, I mean, it's like your shoulder. And I was on a quad. I was riding quads on these like back roads with my dad, and we were like racing, and I don't know what, I thought there was a car behind me, so I jerked my steering wheel and I flew off like Superman. Like I literally had this arm in front and I just went at it, and it like broke my arm. And then, wait, oh, the story gets even worse because, well, my dad kept saying like, and my dad felt so bad, and he shouldn't have, but he kept saying like, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, like, it's not broken, it's not broken. They took me to the hospital, which this hospital is so bad, and they even told me, they're like, oh no, it's just bruised, you're fine, you're fine. Sent me home, and then the next morning they called and was like, oh hey, look at that, it's broken. Secret number 9 is I've actually been pulled over by a cop 3 times. The first time wasn't my fault. I just got a new car, and I didn't realize that the headlights weren't automatic, and so I was driving around with no headlights. The second time, I had a headlight actually out. That one was kind of my fault. But they were super nice about it. And then the 3rd time it was for speeding, and that's not even my fault. It was a 35, which, no, it was a big misunderstanding. I fought it and I won. The 10th secret about myself is actually when I go like this, people think it's a dimple, but it's actually a scar because when I was a kid, I was running around my great-grandma's house, I tripped over a dog toy and my head went into an octagon-shaped like nightstand, and I thought I was fine, and so I went into the bathroom and it was like a movie. I was like, phew, that was a close call because we weren't allowed to be running around. And when I went like this, I saw all this blood and I was like, what is all this blood? Like, what is happening? And I realized I dented my forehead and I had to go get stitches. I originally was planning on stopping, but I started to think of more things. So the 11th thing is I have really bad eczema, and I have really bad eczema right now. When I was a kid, I used to laugh like this. Like, this is what whenever I smiled, it looked so bad, and I literally had to train myself to get my lip to come down to a normal. So it used to just curl up like this, and I had to train myself to get it down to a normal length. I don't know how to say that, but anywho, I did train myself to learn how to smile. Also, this will probably be my last one, but also I am a very dark brunette. Like, this is the color of my entire head, and it's funny because growing up I always thought, oh, I would look so bad as a blonde, and now I look back at my brunette photos and I'm like, wow, that was bad. And I'm so happy that I'm a blonde now. But yeah, so that was my little shorts exposing video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. They weren't even like, I don't know, like, that's just like, it's me. It's not even like I'm exposing, they're not really secrets, they're just like, I don't know, little facts about myself. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to go ahead, give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, expose yourself, tell me a secret about yourself, you know? I comment back to every single person, so leave a comment about yourself, exposing yourself down below in the comments, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, a couple days. Okay, bye.